Okay, so I have a potentiometer on very low speed because my throttle Hall sensor gave out. So I'm waiting for while I wait for some Hall sensors to arrive so that I can fix the throttle. I'm just running this by itself. Okay, so that's how it looks so far. I still have to make the cushion for the seat. Maybe put a throttle pedal for throttle. I still have to do a front guard or bumper. Tail bumper is done already. It's got the back rear support. So it's a very simple setup here. And as I was saying in my other video, I did this to minimize complexity and just cost. The frame is just two straight bars, with a few horizontals. 24 inches for the back, 24 or 20 inches, I think it's in the front. It's a little narrower. The loop for the back rest is 36 inches. That bar, I think it's 18 inches. So it basically took three 10-foot sections of EMT conduit, electrical metal tubing, to do this. I still have about maybe 2-3 feet of conduit left over. So from that, from those pieces, I'm going to manufacture some footrests so that I can just rest my feet a little bit better. But it does have a tight radius turning, which is good. So you can see it. I have it running here just by itself. Okay, I'm sitting in the car. So now it's running by itself here. Not by itself, but it's under control here. But so I need some footrests, maybe somewhere around here, so I can put my feet a little more comfortable. But I could rest them right there. But I think I need another bar right on the side there. This is my steering wheel. It's not a wheel, but it's just a T. But I could put a couple more curves here, but that adds another two connectors and just a little more weight. I just want to keep this really lightweight, so I'm just going to keep it like that. Once I fix the throttle, one throttle will go here, the brake will go here. I was thinking of putting a foot throttle here and a foot brake, but I kind of like the braking on my hands. It's more. I like it on the hands. Just better sensitivity, better control from a safety standpoint. Having the throttle right here with the key switch, in case something was wrong, I can just turn off the switch, and that kills the whole power, to the whole system. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm going really, really slow here. This will go a lot faster. If I don't want to mess with the potentiometer because I don't have brakes, and in case this kicks into full speed, I don't want to have to stop this with my feet. So I'm just going to run it like this for this video. You can see how my legs are resting. I could put another bar right here, to rest my leg. Oh. Let's back up. I do have a button for reverse. All those connections that you see there with buttons are for reverse, high, low speed switching, and cruise control there. These other wires that are kind of dangling, those will be for the brake, high brake, and some other ones are for lights. So I'm going to make a panel here so that I can put all these switches right here. So I think, I mean, this is where my hand reaches right there, and this right here. So I think I could have used a little more, on maybe another 2 inches of tubing length on this steering wheel. So the steering wheels here, not so much. My full arm is extended this way, but I did it that way, so it'll give me more room for my legs. But yeah, I could manufacture another tube, make it longer. I think this one was 24 inches. Alrighty, parked next to my other one, and the racing go-kart is underneath that tarp. I have it covered because these birds and the sun is very strong this time of the year here in Arizona, and the birds kind of fly, and as they fly they poop all over the place, and so I have to clean my windows because they splatter, so I have to keep this covered. Let me unplug this completely so we don't do something silly here. Just unplug it right there. Disconnect this right here. Okay, so kind of a short test run. Once I get my throttle fixed, I'll tidy up all this and make my seat, my cushion, put my footrests maybe right here somewhere. Maybe 2 additional maker pipe connectors on the sides, or maybe I'll just put it on top of here so I can rest my feet right there. I think that'll be better because this is going to have I just got the connectors for these 180s today, so I'm going to replace those and put the front bumper, so that'll look nice. Put some lights just like on this one right here. This one has some really nice front lights and rear lights. The red lights right there. In this one, I think I'm just going to go with 1 bar instead of the 2, and I'm going to do the same on my other go-kart. Look at this, the birds. They come and they poop all over the place here. So the other one is underneath here. So you can see my other go-kart is right there. And this is also a nice, sweet ride. All of these are pretty nice little go-karts, electric. Not designed for crazy speed, but it's fun. It's fun to go around the neighborhood. When at night when there's no cars, I go to the schoolyard and the parking lot. When it's empty, typically around 10 at night is when there's nobody there. Around this, when the days are nice, you can really feel the breeze. I mean, it's fast enough to get a nice effect, a breeze effect on the face and body. It's so yeah. These use 10-inch hoverboard wheels. This came from a Hover 1 Rogue. These are inflatable. They do have the nozzles here for the air. So they're it just feels good. It feels like it has a little bit of suspension without the springs. I don't want to make this complex once again, and that's why this doesn't have springs. I do have springs to do these things with, but I just don't want to make it too complex. Keep it simple like that in case somebody else wants to build something similar. It's a pretty basic frame. That aluminum seat, as I explained in my other video, it came from a wheelchair. I just bent the ends think it was a backrest, you know, so I bent the ends, and then I went with 3 screws on each bar, 3 self-tapping screws. It's there beautifully. It's not going to go anywhere, and it provides additional reinforcement into the long tubes. So yeah, I think yeah, this will work. I'm you know, for anybody that's under, I would say under 200 pounds, you know. So I think that's the limit, you know, for the way that this is made. Any heavier person, it's going to require, you know, additional bracing. But 200 pounds, I'm not 200 pounds. I'm just saying 200 pounds because I'm about 180, 190 pounds, somewhere around there. But another 10 pounds, I think it'll be okay. Anyway, Mario once again with MIA Microflight, and this is the MIA Hover-Kart.